problems. Let go. Come on. Get down. She hasn't stopped doing that for like the last like 2 weeks. I can't sit in peace.
All right.
So, I've had a bit of a strange issue going on lately. I've been kind of scared to leave the house. I've been noticing like every single time that I try to leave the house, I'm always apprehensive about it. Today, for instance, I wanted to go out and film this video because Kenzie told me that I need to start getting out of the house more. I need to start getting in that habit because I'm starting to just kind of sit in my room and do absolutely nothing all day. So I'm trying to get out of that habit. I'm trying to break that. But today, for instance, shut up, Siri. I meant to go out and film this video at like noonish. It's currently 4. So I didn't end up leaving until now. But that's okay. At least I'm going, right? So the idea that I had was to just for the sake of getting out of the house, just going out, driving around a couple different neighborhoods, walking around a couple trails, and I wanted to get out and fly my drone a little bit. I haven't flown my drone in forever. So I actually want to, okay, found a spot that I might come back to later. There's a couple spots in my head that I want to go to, and they're kind of further away. They're like 25 minutes away. But if there's still daylight out, I might swing by this area and fly around a little bit too. Since I did leave kind of late, I'm not gonna have nearly as much time as I would have hoped to be able to do this. But that's okay. I don't really have like an actual deadline that I have to be back by. I'm just kind of chasing the sun now. Because once I run out of light, that's it, that's game over. Oof. I didn't pick a very good time to come out. Everybody's just now getting off of work. So many people out right now. It also doesn't help that my allergies are absolutely killing me today. So much dust in the air. That's what happens when you live in a desert. Your lungs casually get destroyed. And if you complain about it, you're a bitch. This dude that's in the car next to me looks checked out right now. I don't think he knows what planet he's on. Good for him. I aspire to be like that one day. I legitimately think that this is my first time leaving the house in probably 4 or 5 days. That is without the intention of going to a different house. Because, you know, I left the house a couple times to go dog sit, but after Kenzie got sick, I just kind of stayed inside, and I keep falling into that pattern. I'll stay inside for an extended period of time, and then I'll go out like once or twice. And I know COVID's still going on, and you need to stay inside and distance yourself from people, but it's still healthy to get outside. You know, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. I just want to go out, fly my drone, get some pretty shots, take some pictures, and just enjoy being outside for like 2 or 3 hours. That's all I want. I'm just now realizing it is very windy right now, and the area that I'm going to is like up little further on a mountain. And that means it's probably going to be windier up there. And my little drone, I don't know if it'll be able to handle this. I'm still going to go and try and see. But if my plans are foiled, I may just have to walk around for a little while and just take some pictures. Every time I don't drive for like a week, I feel like it's the first time I've driven again. Like I feel so uncomfortable with the idea of being behind the wheel right now. I feel like I'm swerving everywhere. Oh, about to drive past my old work. Bye. I hated you. I only worked there for 1 month. I think I left my water at home. Oh, this guy really needs to get somewhere, apparently. Apparently, when I'm over here doing 55 and a 45, that's still not fast enough for you. You gotta push 60. That's the rules. Sorry, I forgot how to drive in Arizona. My biggest fear of today is getting ridiculed by 13-year-olds. Because every single time you walk near a 13-year-old and you have a camera, especially if you've got the fluffy microphone on, they call you out. They don't let you be discreet. They don't let you just stick to the backgrounds. No, you will be known.
So, that entire drive, there was just this like internal feeling of panic that was just building and building and building. And I was trying to ignore it and just kind of push through and just try. But so as I was pulling up to the first spot that I was going to go to, I saw that it was surrounded by so many people and cars, and it was so crowded, and I got too scared to go. This intense fear just kind of built. I hate being around a bunch of people. I hate being around people in general. It doesn't have to be a big crowd. It can just be like 2 or 3 people. Instantly, my fear is amplified. I couldn't really go anywhere else because my plan was to go to this one spot, park my car, and walk around to all the other spots that I wanted to go to. Hey, honey. And since I couldn't do that, it kind of threw a wrench in my whole plan. And so I just kind of drove around for a minute, trying to look for a spot to park that I could potentially get a good amount of footage at, could potentially fly my drone. And I just started feeling worse and worse and worse. And I figured that at this point, the path of least resistance would just be to turn around and come back home. I started feeling like I'm not safe unless I have these 4 walls around me at all times. It's like, in my brain, nowhere is safe except my bedroom. And I don't know, like as soon as I got home, I just broke down. It's upsetting me. It's pissing me off almost that something as simple as leaving my house, going out and doing something that I enjoy doing is intensely difficult for me. And I don't fully understand why, but it upsets me. And I'm tired of being scared to even go out my front door. I'm tired of being scared to get in my car. I'm tired of being scared of being anywhere that's not my own house. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about this. Probably just keep trying to push myself to go out, even when I don't feel like I can. Sorry things didn't go as planned today. But yeah, I wasn't feeling up to it at all. So